you know, we had said that if you looked at the wedge, we could possibly get a squeeze trade. That's really what it looked like it was trying to do, because trapped a few traders wanted to go the other way, and the rotational pivot is right in here in this 96 zone. And from here, you can see how the squeeze comes out the top. And these are types of trades that will drive traders nuts. Everybody wants to come down and test support. But then you miss patterns like this that, you know, in hindsight are fairly obvious. So you can't just look at the overnight range. You want to go back a couple of days and see where support may or may not be coming in, and if there are any recognizable patterns. So obviously we've double topped yesterday's high, the weekly high, and market is trying to bump stops here. We said the squeeze pattern, obviously if this 95 held, is to try to come out the top. In this 95 area, 95.5 is our angel RTH pushing in this direction. So here's your flat top, here's your wedge, and the day's not over yet. So the market trying to get to that T1 at 1502.5. Don't know if it's got enough energy right now to do it, but my guess is that ultimately that's the target it's trying to get to first. First target at 1502.5. It's been hanging out there for a couple of days. So there's a short squeeze, trap the shorts, chop the rain line. Doesn't, we come right back into it, and then we get above the blue line and we're pushing. Look how good that 30-minute chart was. Both of them we said were in play. So there's a squeeze trade on low volume, low ticks. And anybody who is short is obviously got to give it up. So first target today, possibly we said 92 support. Broke out of that chop zone, and possibly first target here, obviously at the 1501 to 1502.5, and got a couple more minutes. Anybody that's long side, my suggestion be done by 2.5 to 3, 1503. And then go to any high on this breakout. It'll be done by the 1502.5. And this is trailers. And I said, don't trust breakouts today because they could reverse. You know, there's a squeeze type trade, and we should get some profit taking coming in. So anybody that breaks the 1500, we said juice above that. And T2 today, for those of you who want to just plan ahead and see what's available possibly later even. Even at 1506, but we said we were going to use that area as our back-end resistance last couple of days. So for now, anybody that gets this 1500, you cannot trust it. Take your profits if you're long and manage a trailer. Anybody's looking to short, reminder, there's still some trapped traders. And until we break this 96 zone right in here, the push is up. Here's your angel right here. I said this should be the rotational area right here. Look at NQ. Look at the pattern in the NQ. You know, found its support in this pennant. Driving. Look at all this, how this just came out. We'd said earlier when we were looking at the NQ, here was a double down in here. So the support is held. Now we're pushing up. Big gap up here. So the NQ is starting to join the party a little.